I'm at the new office entrance. Pretty confusing to people who've never been here before that this is the doorbell. All right, just added some instructions here to ring bell, lift the cover, touch blue bell, and swipe up.
So if you find one of these legacy ones, you got to reprint it. So that way it has the QR code. Right, to help us get to that next level where we just scan to order, got an OPL out here. Don't leave these legacy ones. Print the new style.
Hey TNC here, quick CI here. It was done a few days ago. So we have this place where you put the bud pallets in Dock 5, but there's a ladder behind it, so the access to the ladder is kind of not good. So we're gonna fix that really quick. So now we have actually moved the ladder, as you can see. It's in the corner. So just a quick CI, thank you.
All right, so before, when I wanted to go order these, I would just, come over here to Amazon and look this up. But because, well, I'm not using my phone. Maybe I should, but we've got a solution in between. A little scanner. All I do, highlight this top section, come over here, goes right in, and searches. And then I just add the quantity. And additionally, if you get a little dongle, you can scan it into a tablet. And I went ahead and made a little SOP and attached it to the scanner.
Alright, now with the use of some flex pipe, made this stand right here. It goes right over top of our printer. It's got all the papers that we use for our printer. I've also included a slot in each box. That way you can see how much you have in there. It also gives you somewhere to be able to reach in there and pull the paper out, just in case it were to get stuck.
Alright, we got a quick improvement here. This is what I'm calling the improvement cart. It's got just a few little things, but plenty of room for improving the improvement cart. We got the bits, drill, glasses, and then if you open up here, some screws, drywall, scissors. Ooh, check this out. Remember to cut your excess tie.
Alright, I'm back with one more improvement. I realized after I put this up here that if you didn't have any paper, where would you get it from? So I've now added these labels to each one. You restock it from the north office printing area. That's where all our printing supplies are. So if we need anything, that's where we get it from.
Good morning, everybody. I was leaving the meeting this morning and noticed that we had some scoops in the nudge file, and they were there because they weren't homed. So now they are homed in baking by the crust machine. Hey, Jessica, I don't know where these go. Like every day, you find them over there, sometimes here. Hey guys, we now have a home for the fatigue mask. No more nothing all over the place. Here they are.
All right, TNC, so I have added two separate lists over here. The 7 to 5 shift crew. And then also, if you don't know whose team you're on and you're out here, you need to talk to somebody. Here are the teams divided up too.
So in this hallway in the packaging room, as you come around this corner, formerly you had no way to know what was on the other side of that doorway. But now, as you come around, we've installed a safety mirror. That way you can simply look in the mirror to see around and see what's going on at the freezer before you get to this spot. So you know what's going on. And
all right, back here in the boot room trying to work on this project, keep it going. And I was noticing that already some of these things are starting to get dirty. And I think we should treat these just like we treat our locker and our other personal and public spaces. So we need to keep them clean. So if this is your shoe rack, you're responsible for keeping this thing clean and the area around it. All right, so I walked into the Forbidden Lands and we're gonna take this Alpet station right here because we no longer need it. So I added this Alpet station here just so we can easily grab wipes and kind of clean up after ourselves if we get crumb or some sort of drippings on our shoe poles.
So I created these carts for our 5-gallon buckets of lemon juice and attached these bucket openers to them. That way we don't lose them or they don't get nudged. And I also created a home for them right here on the side of the cooler and mix.
Hey TNC, I'm back with another improvement because I didn't like the last one I made. Before, I made a line 1 defect rack home, but I wanted to make it better. So my after is now, it has a visual sign of where to home the Line 1 baking defect rack. Thank you.
Alright, TNC, good morning. We are here near Dock 5. This morning I found the blue conveyor here. The new home is now over here. It is lined out. And because I kept finding it over here, I have now put signs that says it does not go here. Thank you.
Yesterday, I needed a carabiner rack. I could not find a pin anywhere over here, anywhere over here. So I had to walk all the way over this way to get a pin from right there, which, by the way, I could not reach. I had to jump to get a Sharpie just to carabiner a rack. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. All right, I'm right here now. We have this, it's labeled, it says oven room pin. Attached to this, it's a pin. So that way if you ever need to carabiner a rack or write something down, you have a pin to do so. Thank you.